Echoes of the Observer. The time has come to start playing the Mod Jam 6 mods. This was the first one that popped into the Discord feed when these mods were being submitted. This mod's made by Known Mouse, and all it says it's about memory causality and saving the Nomai. So very apt for something with Outer Wilds. This is a very thorough readme, I'll give it that. I do want to note before I start this mod that it's been made very clear that some of the things in this mod are made using artificial intelligence. So if that is something that matters to you, take that into consideration when you discuss and play this mod. All right, let's get rolling. Oh. That was a hard cut. I didn't edit that. What? Oh, wait. Okay, so we're near the Nomai mines on Timberhearth. Talk to Nomai mining team. Oh, they're little four-eyed fish. It's like Hearthians. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safer for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. What are you doing, Coleus? What are you doing with those containers? I imagine my mentor, Melore, would very much like to meet these adorable little creatures. I'm certain her good friend Daz would too. Okay. Oh, I jumped. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. Okay, this is based on the dialogue in the statue workshop on Giant Steed, which is where we are. Daz, are you certain you don't want me to move that container and the fish inside it farther away? What are you suggesting? Do you actually believe a fish could pair with a memory statue? I'm merely accounting for the possibility. I believe you're being needlessly cautious. I designed the statue's memory storage system myself. I made certain it would be incompatible with Piscine memories. Besides, a fish's memory only lasts 7 seconds. We wouldn't extract anything useful from it, even if we tried. Very well, the memory statue pairing test will now begin. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Daz, who are you? Why did the memory statue pair with you? The statue should only be capable of pairing with terrestrial life forms. I come from the universe that existed before this one, and I carry memories of that time. Approximately 281,000 years after ghost matter killed your clan, the sun naturally went supernova. The Ashwin project finally activated, and I obtained the coordinates of the Eye. I completed the journey your clan had begun to explore the Eye of the universe in your place. Weird. Tell me, what is the Eye? What new knowledge did it reveal to you? By the time I reached it, the old universe was already dying. Its stars were going dark, and there was nothing I could do to save it. When I entered the Eye as a conscious observer, all those possibilities collapsed into a single outcome: the birth of a new universe. Perhaps I love the old universe too dearly, because this new universe is almost exactly the same. The Nomai clan still following the Eye's signal, and I'm once again a fish. Of course, 281,000 years from now, my species will evolve into the blue-skinned four-eyed Hearthians, and I'll be born among them. I will pilot my wooden ship through their... Oh, wait a second. So we are in the second universe. That's what the beginning was telling us. And the second universe is almost exactly the same thing. So it's going through the same story beats, same characters and everything. Then the Eye was calling out to save us, to carry us beyond into the universe and grant us new life. Not exactly. The Eye does not choose whom to save. It appears at the end of a universe and sends its signal across the cosmos, drawing every intelligent species toward it. Usually, the civilization wise and capable enough to find it first becomes the final observer, and its memories determine the shape of the universe that follows. The Eye is both the end of one universe and the beginning of the next. So our character observed it and made it through to the next universe? Then if this universe is almost identical to the previous one, and you carry memories of that universe, those memories must include the coordinates of the eye. Does that mean we could reach it immediately? I would dearly love to behold it with my own 3 eyes. Of course, I can share the coordinates with you. There, now you know them. But shouldn't you save your clan first? This universe still has approximately 281,000 years remaining. Your clan could have countless possibilities ahead of it. Then we'll follow your guidance. Adorable little blue fish. Will you work with Daz to save the Nomai clan? Yes, absolutely. Our computer has pinpointed the comet's name. Oh, you call it the Interloper? That is an excellent name. We have it under observation. It is approaching our solar system. Do you have a plan? I know the properties of ghost matter very well. It evaporates slowly, and its lethality can be blocked by water. Are you willing to follow every decision I make? Of course. Our clan trusts you completely. You have our permission to transmit any of your thoughts through the memory statue in real time. I will carry out every one of your decisions without hesitation, even if I cannot understand it, and even if it costs me my life. To prevent me from dying as a result of one of your mistaken decisions, the clan has constructed an automatic revival device. You're already familiar with the principle behind it. Okay. Huh. Do you remember Rami and Pai's theory? Object A enters a black hole at a time t until its counterpart, object B, emerges from the corresponding white hole t minus... Okay, yes. You learn about this in the game. Between t minus 0.001 seconds and t, two instances of the same object briefly coexist within the universe. Yes, this is what you learn in the high energy lab, where the more energy you pump into it, the greater that time difference. The structure of space-time therefore remains intact, unless the black hole or white hole is disrupted during the interval. Yes. The memories you shared with us have led to a new hypothesis. When an object enters a black hole at time t in universe A, reality divides and produces a candidate universe B. In universe B, the object never enters the black hole. It simply emerges from the white hole at t minus... Oh, really? Meanwhile, in universe A, if the object that emerges from the white hole fails to enter the black hole at time, its causal origin is broken. Universe A disappears from the timeline, only universe B remains. Okay, I'm actually with this. I understand this so far. It's saying that when something goes to enter a black hole, it creates two universes. If it never actually enters the black hole, then one of them doesn't happen. If it does enter it, universe A remains stable while the candidate universe B disappears from the timeline. Got it. If anyone closes either the black hole or the white hole, the fabric of spacetime will be destroyed because the object loses its causal origin. Right. Okay. Based on this new hypothesis, we constructed an automatic revival device. From any location, it can open a black hole and transport my body back to our base. You may activate the revival device manually at any time while I'm still alive. Or, if I'm close to death, you may wait for the Nomai computer to activate it automatically. I like how we're just listening to Giant's deep ambience. We were just flowing into space, I think. Our clan's medical technology is highly advanced. As long as you still have a single breath left, we can restore you to full health and continue the journey. Oh no, not your body, mine. As long as my body still has a single breath left. And now I surrender complete control of my body to you. I trust that you will use your knowledge to save us. Wait, after your body's teleported, it returns to the candidate universe. If I can't get you back into the black hole within that seconds, you stay in the candidate universe. The original universe disappears. Is that what it means? Exactly. I resurrect in the candidate universe every time because it's very hard for you to return to the black hole. Then are you still you before and after teleportation? That is not important. The me after teleportation only lacks the tiny bit of memory compared to the me before. Whatever happens in those seconds is not enough to shape me into another person. I am always me. Whoo, boy! Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. If you feel lost, try hugging the little blue fish. Remember to check your ship log. Okay. Shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Revival will become impossible in 17 minutes. So that was just the intro in case it wasn't obvious. Okay, that's normal. When you pick it up, I believe you will understand. The truth is in your hands. The truth allows you to launch one black hole and one white hole. The black hole follows the host exception rule. The first object it attaches to will not be teleported. If you ask what counts as an object, I will proudly answer scouts, chunks of rocks, planets, and even your ship. Yes, you read that correctly. We can teleport an entire planet. What? What in the world? What am I getting myself into? Let's go to the ship, I guess. Huh. I don't have a body. I'm a backpack? What? Wait, I'm sorry. So we can just go wherever. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, this is the start of a new loop. So what do we do? Oh. The interloper is like super far away. It gets really close to the white hole. Is the bramble missing on Timberhearth, or is that just a rendering issue? Okay, so what do I need to do here? We just need to get to the eye, right? Or do we save the Nomai? The core of Giant's Deep once had an entrance. Behind it lay a prison, and anything that entered would be trapped inside, unable to move. Inside the prison, the revival function fails. The interloper's core holds a great deal of ghost matter. In the previous universe, it exploded, releasing ghost matter, but right now it has not yet entered the solar system. Water shields land-dwelling creatures from ghost matter. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to, like, teleport Giant's Deep somewhere. Daz added a singularity launching function to the advanced warp core. I can launch black holes and white holes and recall them. Made a revival device for me. When I'm in danger, I can revive at the ship or the brittle hollow base at any time. Right, so do I have a new tool? The advanced warp core. Oh, this. Okay, so this will be my tool for this adventure, my tool. Oh. Okay, so it'll be a bit like Portal. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go to Timberhearth real quick and see if we can get any clues as to what exactly our goal is. We are just trying to make sure nothing dies, right? Ooh. Oh, some of the bramble's gone. It's not nearly as expanded as it was. Okay, this building is gone. I don't even know what to say. I'm so fascinated by this. So this is supposed to be like earlier than when we normally play. So did they change stuff throughout the entire... They did. Everything is different. How in the world did you make this? Whoa. They actually did it. Obviously there's a lot of like lingering props that are going to be impossible to clear up, but this is wild. It's all gone. Okay, obviously I could spend hours testing stuff to see what still works and what doesn't, but I don't think that's the point. I don't think that's what we're supposed to be focusing on. We're just like playing a new version of Outer Wilds, basically, like a prequel version that creepily doesn't have music. My guess is we're really only supposed to go to the places mentioned in the ship log. So it mentions the center of Giant's Deep, the interloper. It mentions our tool, our revival tool. I think we need to go to Giant's Deep. Because here's the thing, we have the whole solar system we could check. We have to like limit our search to something, anything. I'm thinking the statue workshop would be a good place to start. That and the core of Giant's Deep. If we can like teleport planets and stuff. How are we gonna use that? Oh dear. Okay. Was that my fault? I'm not sure. I'm convinced it was. I think that was just unfortunate loading in of assets. Well, every time I'm playing mods, it's always Giant's Deep, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Right. That is terrifying. I think we know where we need to go. Now the problem is, I'm probably gonna run out of fuel before we get there. Oh, it's right there. The correct cyclone. If we're making a track record of how much trouble each planet in the solar system has given me, this is definitely high up there. Why can't I get in this? Can you not do this without your ship? Huh, I didn't know that. Well, let's see what happens if I revive at the ship. That's not really what I had in mind. Did that reset the loop by any chance? No, it didn't. What was that? Oh! Look, my ship. Wait, no, that's not my ship. Oh, I mean, it was my ship. What? Oh. The singularity has been absorbed. I can hear him. It's almost like he's still with us. Revive at the Brittle Hollow base. Meditate to the next universe? Let's see what revive does first. Well, I don't have my ship. Let's see what the other button does. Oh. I am fascinated by this mod. This is a great example of why we shouldn't make every single mod like compatible in one system. As cool as that is, and I enjoy doing those, there's so many more things you can do with these kinds of restrictions. All right, let's not accidentally hit the cannon parts this time. That's really scary. Is there still an electrical field? Yes, there is. Okay. So we still need to jellyfish time. Me and my incorporeal body. Oh, it's pulling me in, by the way. What the? Oh. What? Okay. What? So I'm currently falling. Wait, no, coming back, bringing it back now. What just happened? Why is nothing... What in the world? Okay, I'm gonna try to save myself here by catching this. Oh, it wasn't strong enough. Okay, now I'm out here. Dude, what is going on? I'm like perpetually falling. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I'm not really in control. I can control myself a little bit. I'm gonna just try to catch this right here. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. Save me. No. You must... So, I think my collision is not the same as like where I actually am. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna try to revive at the ship. Revival complete. Oh, that's right, my electrical systems got knocked out, right? Let me try fixing that. Gravity everywhere with this mod is super wonky, by the way. It's kind of hard to tell from the gameplay, but it is. Whoa! Just got yanked to the back of my ship because of the cyclone. Alright, let's head back in. Was the issue because I shot my scout into it? Why can't I look around? What in the world? I'm like not in control of my character at all. I'm checking the logs. Yeah, I think something's wrong. It's like adding and subtracting mass from Giant's Deep. Yeah, man, I don't know what this is. Oh, ow, my bones. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh. I found some stuff. I'm not sure these are supposed to be here, actually. I cannot talk to them. I did find them, though. Warp back to the ship. That's kind of cool. Quickly zipping back to the ship. Oh, I just hit Ernesto. Sorry. What in the world? I just watched a video on someone playing this. I don't think I would have figured this out. Yeah, I wouldn't have figured this out. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? The core of Giant's Deep we were struggling with earlier. You do need to interact with that just in a weird way. I think the actual premise of this mod that you're supposed to engage with is the interloper. I think really you're just trying to stop the interloper. And you do that with the core of Giant's Deep. Which is why it looks all weird. Why did my character gasp? Yeah. You ever just like... Oh no. Am I just gonna be choking forever? I'm back. Oh no, I'm just gonna be making choking sounds forever. Well, hope you enjoy these wonderful sound effects. I'm turning down the volume. This is dumb. This is really trippy, by the way. Like, this just looks weird. And what we need to do is warp the interloper into here, so we don't go in here. Let's launch a white hole. The singularity has been absorbed. I think we're just cooked. Oh, we're stuck here in the no man's land again. This is a disaster. Let's just say that's fine. Let's just say that's fine. And I don't know what's gonna happen. The choking sound's really getting to me. It's really gross. Oh, part of my HUD is gone. Well, that makes things a little more challenging. I think that's the interloper right there. Let's just start flying towards it. Ah, I can't quite select it yet. It's almost within range. I'm gonna have to do some like serious flying here because I can't select it with my HUD. I can't select it on the map. Okay, there we go. My whole game is messed up now. Now what we're supposed to do is shoot the white hole into the core of Giant's Deep like we did, and then shoot the black hole onto this, it seems like. Let's see if launching... Okay. Oh! We have landed. Let me jump up here and open the hatch. Okay. Now we shoot a black hole. The interloper's trapped in the core of Giant's Deep, and the water has blocked the ghost matter from harming the Nomai. You saved the Nomai. Thank you, little blue fish. You saved us all. You really should thank yourselves. If you hadn't preserved an environment suitable for our survival when you first started mining, I wouldn't have had the chance to save you. Stars above, what a beautiful deduction. Over the long ages, it was our own initial spark of reverence and kindness that completed a self-salvation across millions of years. Exactly. Just as you discovered with warp technology, cause and effect form a seamless closed loop. This is the truth the universe has taught us. Speaking of which, after experiencing all this, what do you think the eye of the universe really is? Why did it send out that signal, sparing no effort to call us to it? I believe the eye of the universe is like a macroscopic ultimate black hole. When something enters it at a specific time, the timeline branches into the current universe, and a candidate universe is born prematurely at time t-x through a white hole. Perhaps the Big Bang was a giant white hole. The eye sends the creature that enters it back 14.3 billion years to a brand new universe pouring out from the white hole, carrying none of our memories. But as the Astron Project revealed, memory is the most precious thing of all. Stars will burn out and bodies will perish, but as long as something has been observed and remembered, its existence has meaning. Memory is the only defense against the void. The current universe refuses to be completely forgotten in the void. So it released a signal through the eye, summoning an observer capable of carrying the memories of all things to step inside at the right end of time. When the observer of all things carrying this universe's memories enters the eye, the universe continues to exist. Then the stars go supernova that provide the energy to power the black hole. Oh. The universe never died, it resides in an eternal cycle. Reaching the eye is the key to maintaining this cycle. Oh. Are you saying that our nomai sacrifices across galaxies, our generational thirst for knowledge, and the curiosity we take such pride in are simply underlying logic written by the universe to keep itself running? Calm down. No, it's not like that. Exploration and curiosity were never just survival traits attached to you. You yourselves are the physical embodiment of exploration and curiosity in this universe. It is your curiosity that gives the universe meaning, not the universe that defines you. Oh, interesting. Outer Wilds was with me through the hardest time of my life. At the time I was backstabbed by a partner I trusted, felt malice everywhere, and lost hope in life. Outer Wilds is what healed me. We live in order to experience what is beautiful. Exploring the universe through science and experiencing the beauty of the universe. That is what my life should be made of. People can be malicious, but the universe bears no malice. So my life must go on. And so I'm still alive today, still conducting scientific research in geophysics. I'm still writing novels. I love science fiction because they are beautiful. Spent more than 10 hours making this game mod. I made this way in the mod the clumsiest way I knew and debugged hundreds of versions of it. It was exhausting, but I believe it was worth it. Perhaps being able to play Outer Wilds and so many excellent mods was an act of kindness the universe gave me. I want to pass on that beauty. Interesting. May your path through life be a gentle one. Okay. Now what? You can see my cursor. There is too much to unpack there. I think it's just stuck on a black screen now. Let me check the logs, actually. Hang on. Let's, Oh! I just started spamming buttons and it rolled the credits. Okay, so this is by far the preachiest mod that I've played, where it's like sitting you down and walking you through a lot of stuff that's on the creator's mind, like from beginning to end. So the structure of this mod, we're going to have the solar system at a different point in time, and I'm going to tell you all of this science about how the time interval works, about how the black hole works, about how the Astron Project works, and then you solve one puzzle and it concludes the story, and then it talks to you for a little bit. That is certainly a way to do it. I don't think it's bad. I think it's unique, which is so much better than, making something derivative. I think a lot of things people pull from Outer Wilds is like purpose, like what's worth pursuing. And I do not have the time or the intellectual level required to, on the spot, to talk about that. But definitely a lot of people, and I feel like now more than ever, are really struggling with a sense of purpose because there's so many things you can do. See, human beings, for the longest time, there wasn't much you did, right? Almost everyone was in agriculture or something, and that was your life. That's what you did. But now there's a million different things that you can do. So I think people are struggling with focus. With more options, that means you have more chances of picking the wrong things to focus your life around. So what actually does matter and what brings your life meaning? And that's very tricky. It's tricky because people are very, very different. So it could be that what makes life meaningful is different per person. Or maybe it's the same thing for every person ever. I, for one, have this YouTube channel, but this isn't my purpose in life. This is a thing I do off the side. It's fun. I enjoy it. I've got to meet lots of nice people, but this isn't like the thing that defines my life. I'm really happy that this was to the creator, I should say, I'm really happy that this was a way you could express yourself. I certainly understand that. And I think that's good. I think expressing yourself is becoming more and more of a challenge for a lot of people. So doing it in this way, I think was cool. I feel weird. I don't know if I like this one or not. There's something comedic about it, even though it's not funny at all. Like, it plays it straight the whole time. It's very serious. But then all the build up to solve one puzzle and then all of the wind down, I think is very funny. Just a funny way to structure it. I look forward to seeing more Outer Wilds stuff that you do. Okay, I think that's about as much as I can think to say. No doubt there'll be more conversations about this mod later. But for now, see you on the next one.